way you have to group it. I hope you have I cleared you how to make a grouping. So let me try with another example, right? Okay, here I'm going to do with some another example. The function having sum of min terms such as 0, 2, then maybe 4, then maybe 5 and 8, 10 and 13, 15. Suppose I have min terms like this. Actually I was making wantedly only. If suppose the min terms is like this, means how do you group it? That's the problem. Here also maximum number is 15 and this is it can be represented with 4-bit variable. So let me write that function f2 as a comma b comma c comma d, like this I can write it up, and a may be a must be a most significant bit and d must be a least significant bit. So in this case a b I am chosen for row wise and c and d is chosen for column wise. Okay, hence this particular position is meant for 0 and this position for 1, this cell is meant for 1, this mention is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? If I do like this, the position based on the min values, that is 0, 0 means the corresponding values will be open 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1 and 1, 0. These are the positions I will get it up. Got it. Next I have to substitute the values, such as 0 I have, so I will put value 1, and 2 I have, I will put the value 1, 4, then 5, then 8, 10 and 13 and 15. Let me have one more number. Let me have number 7 here. So number 7. Okay. Other than this position, I have to substitute with 0 because such minterms are there not in my function. Now let me know how to group it. So let me check as usual. The level of 4 cross 4 is all the 4 rows and 4 adjacent columns having ones, means it be put as we can group it as we can leave to group. Otherwise you search work with 2 cross 4 or 4 cross 2. Then if it is not possible, 1 cross 4 or 4 cross 1 groups, we have to adjacent groups, rows and columns should be check it up. Otherwise you have to check with the 2 cross 2, then 2 cross 1 or 1 cross 2 rows I have to check it up. At last I have check with 1 cross 1. Right, this is a way you have to group it as a normal way you have to do it. So now in what way I can able to group it up. Okay, so let me tell you. Okay. So as it is, I am going to demonstrate with the same values. So this is similar to that of the values which I have drawn in the previous schema. Now I am just trying to tell you with the help of how to group it. So obviously from the number of min terms in my 4 variable KMAP, I hope we don't able to group like a 4 cross 4 or 2 cross 4 way of grouping, or 4 cross 2 way of grouping, or even 4 cross 1 or 1 cross 4 way of grouping is not possible. The first most level is 2 cross 4. We have to check it up. While checking up, from your perspective itself, we can able to find it up. This 2 rows and these 2 column 1 and column 2 and column 3 and row 2 and row 3 are very much adjacent, and make it as a single group. I hope you itself able to find it up. So I can make a first group. Got it? What will be my second group? Right, how do you find the second group? In this case, what is the alternative way is, let me try to fold it up by folding. Okay, this actually previously I have grouped this one and this one and this one and this one. By folding these 2 ones and these 2 1 and 4 ones are grouped, and also by further folding these all the ones are grouped together form a single one. So this here itself 1, here also 1, inside also 1 and 1. So finally it is 1 only. So that is why I grouped previously. Got it? Now I am doing with another operation, that is by folding this one and this one. Similarly, top to one also merge together, right? Okay, let me group like this. So here is also one, the back also one. Similarly, bottom also one, at its back also one, right? Now what I'm doing is I'm again folding. Okay, by again folding, what will happen? Here also one, its back also one, its inner also one and one only. So it shows what actually it shows, these four ones are adjacent, that is this row and this row are adjacent actually, and this column and this column is adjacent to each other. Hence this one and this one, this one and this one cannot be able to group separately. We can group as a single group, as like this. Okay, like this we can group it up. Next, last, whether all the ones are grouped means no, one particular one is waiting, is missing actually. So shall I keep as a prime implicant without mingle with any other group, or I can try to group with any other element if it is possible, or if I think about means I hope I can able to group like this, which is already grouped only, but no problem, I can group either by this or with the already group like this. Actually this is already grouped term, or this particular one is already grouped one, so I can group with in this manner or this manner. So it is up to your wish, you can group it up. This is also right answer, or this is also right answer. Hence finally I have group 1, group 2, group 3, totally 3 groups are there. Hence my function f2 equal to group 1 plus group 2 plus group 3, like this I can able to write. So let me have group 1 like this. So which is a common rows? Common row is B row is common, dot of which is a common column, column adjacent column, D column is a adjacent column, so I can write like this. So for this particular group is GD. Next, for this group I said, right, this is a one group, right? So let us assume that this is my group 2 as a group 2. If I consider this is a group 2 means, now tell me which is a common row term means B bar term is a common B term, because 0 0 is there for B term only, not for the A term. So B bar is a common term, and the column, which one is a common column means, as usual D column is a common column, so D bar, right? This is a G2. Then for G3, which is a common row, actually only one row is there, so I have to write that particular row like A bar B, because 0 1 means A bar B, A term is B A bar and B position is considered B only, so I write A bar B, dot of which column is common column, C bar is a common column, so I can write like C bar. Hence this is my reduced expression. I hope you understood with the two example. Let me give some other exercise work. You try to solve by yourself, and tomorrow I hope you can able, if you have any queries, please put a question on.